Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Rail Riders.
So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Dodgers,
he's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits.
Hands full.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. He goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
That one down the line. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Bounce to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, Mike. Michael Grove. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Into center and a base hit.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. Outman moving under this one. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated
Take a look at the lineup.
Willie.
They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting sixth,
Jake Lamb to hit.
Jay.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And the first offering is not close. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now. A new arm into the game. The righty, Domingo Germán. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that's down and away. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right
outside.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now at the plate, James Outman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Mookie now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Rojas at third. Betts on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ball. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And here is Jose Trevino. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Pepiot. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He drove that ball very well out to the deep.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Westbrook.
Jamie Westbrook stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Right side, Freeman. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. The run scores from third. It's 3-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 40, Luis Severino.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the mound now, Luis Severino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall.
Now batting,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
And that's too high.
No strike.
And there's the strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Runners on the corners. No outs. Severino throws to first. Martinez back in standing. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Counts full.
Severino kicks, deals. That one hit to right. Onto the track near the wall. 1 runs in. Hits the top of the wall. In to score from first. It's 4-3. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at-bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Outman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. To the right side, Defoe. On to first, out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third. And
now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar.
Now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jason Dominguez. New pitcher now, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That smash towards center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Here's a 3-0. And that clips the inside corner. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2-0.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Rizzo over at first with 1 away. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Jake Lamb. First offering misses the mark. Lamb, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick. Back into, well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Onto the fourth, and now
your attention, please. Now pitching,
Miguel Rojas. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Albert Abreu. That one's in there, going 1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cordero on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a one-out single. Man at first with one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses, and that is ball one. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to lead.
On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one is off the wall. 1 runs in. The throw home. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. And now it's Max Muncy. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Martinez at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. J.D. Martinez headed home. He'll score easily. It's 7-3. Close play, but in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, on the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Abreu picks over. Muncy dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. McKinney under it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. Dodgers lead it 7-3. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th.
Jose.
Jose Trevino. Gratterol back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
And it's even up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now, Wilmer Difo. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-1. Gratterol picks to first, and he's back standing. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Number 11 gets the call from the pen.
For the Rail Riders,
Here's Kike Hernandez.
number 11.
And the pitch.
Will Warren.
And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball.
You know,
No
these
strike.
Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Out to short, Westbrook. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Outman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next one misses. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. In the air, left side. Cordero snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Number 80 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 80, Emmett Sheehan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cordero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one
3
moves
balls,
his
no
feet.
strikes.
There's the strike, 3-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. They go quietly there. Back here at the ball. Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Mookie Betts.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And fouled off. The other way. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now
well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
That one misses. 2-0. Ripped on a line. Dominguez makes the grab. 2 away now. JD Martinez stands in. Check swing, no appeal. Out in front and foul to the left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. JD Martinez takes him deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now. And welcome. Back, bottom of the inning, digging in, Willie Calhoun. That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lamb up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. High in the air, out to right. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Lamb over at second, one down. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up left side. Rojas hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jamie Westbrook. In there for strike 1. Out there to center. Outman in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rail Riders.
So they bring on the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one is off the plate, 3-1. And the pitch to the right side and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him. 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. First and second, 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Into center. Dominguez squeezes it, and that is that. And the Dodgers leave him low. Top, however, 9-4. New pitcher for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the
Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
17.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Franchy Cordero. Line drive. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
That one the other way. Base hit. McKinney around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
He's gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
2 on. On with 1 out, and here is Anthony Rizzo. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. And a ball evens the count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Cordero, the runner at third. Dominguez on at first with 2 down. That's off the mark. 2-1. Way high.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Taylor under it. Could be extra bases. Dominguez headed for the plate.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Calhoun coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. LA's on top, 9-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 58, Wandy.
Start the 8th. Wandy Peralta. Here comes a pitch. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Owen Chu now gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's
Struck him out looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-7.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Enrique Hernandez. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we...
Please. Now pitching.
We roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb
number
Ferguson.
64, Caleb
Defoe leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Two now.
3-2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there. Instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Westbrook in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge.
No strikes.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a single might score 2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So digging in, Franchy Cordero. Good eye right there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
They say you win.
2-2.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one hit to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 run's in. Fires to the plate. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Such great concentration.
Jay Lamb.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that runs in the inning, and they...
Riders, number 56. Lou
jumped in front. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Mookie now. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Martinez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in inning number 9. We're all even at 11 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He's in at short.
Shortstop, number 31.
Stop.
Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. Trevino in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
So up next, Jamie Westbrook. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra tied, 11-11. New pitch.
Now pitching for the Rail Riders, number 54.
On now, Anthony Misevich. Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Not even close there, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
That's
strike.
strike 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. All tied up here in extra innings. Bounced out to short. Westbrook. On to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, James.
So 2 down now. And here is James Outman. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We're all even at 11 apiece. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough.
Los Angeles, number 56. Ryan.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Save!
He's safe.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, they're willing to give up an out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Puts a bunt down, and it gets by him. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. And that one wrapped foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 and 2.
And 1 and 2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the
Willie Calhoun.
middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big
hit on the ground, might be 2. Freeman tossed to second. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ball. Ballpark leading off Ahmed Rosario. Basevich back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1.
Check swing, and he held up. That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Out towards left center, Dominguez gliding to his right. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
Back to the top of the lineup,
Betts.
Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smith can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him! That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now, Jake Lamb. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Trevino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses, ball 2. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Wilmer Difo up next. In for a strike, now 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Difo in the box now. Take strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, winning run on first. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Jamie Westbrook. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Cordero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And he can't make the play. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a final score, 12-11. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game.